Welcome back to Drone Therapy, where history meets the air. Today we're flying above one of the most iconic ships in maritime history, the Cutty Sark, nestled in Greenwich, London. From tea races to epic voyages, this legendary clipper has tales to tell. Let's dive in. Launched in 1869, the Cutty Sark was built for speed. She was designed to be the fastest ship of her time, a clipper meant to dominate the tea trade between China and Britain. Her name comes from Robert Burns's poem Tam O'Shanter, referring to a witch in a short nightdress, fitting for a ship meant to fly across the seas. Constructed in Dumbarton, Scotland, her sleek, narrow hull and large sail area made her a marvel of naval engineering. But she arrived just as steamships began to take over the seas. The Cutty Sark's heyday was the tea race, the annual sprint from China to London, carrying the new season's tea. These races weren't just fast-paced, they were fiercely competitive. In 1872, she famously raced the Thermopylae and held her own until disaster struck, a damaged rudder in the Indian Ocean. Yet, her crew's determination was unmatched. They jury-rigged a repair at sea and still finished the race. That grit became part of her legend. As steamers took over the tea trade, the Cutty Sark reinvented herself. By the 1880s, she was racing again, but this time with wool from Australia. And she excelled. In fact, in 1885, she made the trip from Sydney to London in just 73 days, a record that turned heads back home. These wool runs cemented her place as a true champion of the seas, even in the twilight of the clipper age. But the age of sail couldn't hold on forever. By the 1920s, the Cutty Sark was retired from commercial service. For a while, she served as a training ship before falling into disrepair. It wasn't until 1954 that she found her permanent home here in Greenwich. Restored and preserved, she became a museum and memorial to the age of sail, and to those who lived and died working these mighty ships. Tragedy struck in 2007 when a fire gutted much of the Cutty Sark. But thanks to extensive restoration and a bit of luck, much of her timbers were already in storage. She was reborn. What you see today is a blend of original craftsmanship and modern preservation. Floating above her in this cradle of glass and steel, she looks ready to sail once more. The Cutty Sark is more than a ship. She's a symbol of human ambition, resilience, and the golden age of sail. A relic, yes, but also a reminder of how far we've come.